Have to wait a few seconds. And alright, so stream's back up and running. Cat's back. Welcome back, Cat. And let me just get this back up and running. Alright, so we're loaded back in. Let's hit this edit real quick. Alright, hit the save button. And refresh. We should be good to go. Alright. Let's try that again. Now that I'm loaded back in, let me send you guys some invites. There we go. Sorry to everybody that was watching. An error popped up. Some kind of connection issue between my PlayStation and its server to DE server, I'm assuming. So unfortunately, when the app stops, it does cut the feed. So we are restarting it. We're going to keep going strong. So I appreciate everybody coming back. JR, whenever you're ready, buddy, start up the sortie again for us. And there we go. We'll give her another go. Kat, how's your day going, sweetheart? Although, Kat, I'm just assuming you're a girl at least with the name Kat, but you never know. I don't want to call a guy sweetheart, in other words. So, but I don't want to call a woman a dude. Be like, hey, dude, welcome back. Don't forget Iron Skin.
Okay, ready to blast these machines into spare parts?
Oh, A is way across the way. Oh, that was a horrible jump. There we go.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors. Be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their than let it get into our hands.
I hate that everything is green.
We'll start destroying the
And the
idea.
lasers are green when
They
I'm trying
spotted
to hack through.
Triggered the alarms. Lose this data, and the mission will be a complete failure.
Yep, I know I did. Just doesn't feel like wasting time.
Alarms have been reset. You got it.
There we
the
go.
data is still in.
I already pushed for B. Oh yeah.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms, the enemy will start destroying data.
Yep. And everything's green and
Triggered the alarms.
what?
Lose this data, and the
Okay,
mission will be
that
a
one I didn't
complete
mean to do,
failure.
but we'll be alright.
Data integrity verified. Retrieval was successful.
Hoo-ha. Fancy meeting you here.
You've triggered the alarms. Lose this data, and the mission will be a complete failure.
Hacking into enemy systems. Await override.
Alright, that should stop the time. Yep. Bought him a little bit more
Override
time.
established. Security protocols momentarily disabled.
alright.
Alarms successfully hacked. The location is returning to normal security levels.
JR, I'm not going to be able to get you up, but I will be able to hack.
Data integrity.
Nice.
Retrieval was successful. We've set off many alarms. Eliminate all remaining enemies so that
Oh,
infiltration
that's a
does
nice
not
little
reach high command.
trade-off. Gotta turn into elimination on us. Alright, so you're dead. Oh, damn. Didn't realize there was a orb on the ground. Oh, we killed enough people. We can push right for extraction. No. That's weird. It gave me the green. I'm right here by it. I'm gonna hack this real quick. Oh, can't, because I am getting murdered. Now I'm gonna. We have to kill more people along the way.
Arms reset.
Nope, not enough yet. Damn. Alright, now it's green. Although it's still saying eliminate targets. Why? Come on, you're either green or you're not. The green circle's here for me, but oh, man, I hate when this happens.
Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
This person spawned like directly underneath me. It's not even giving us a number how many people we need to kill. I really don't feel like restarting this mission. Alright, green circle just popped up. No more red. No, now red popped up. Ho 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 ho. Nope, not yet. Because it's not saying extraction. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. How far back do we have to go to kill some assholes? Like, I'm all the way back to the elevator that brought us down to this level, and no one's even popping up. Weird and frustrating. Alright, so now I'm getting a red marker of someone to kill. But it's still saying to eliminate all targets, so it's not enough. No, more popped up. I really don't want to restart this. Oh no, it's never done this before. Not to this degree, but it's not even given us a number of people to kill. Get to extraction. Finally. What a pain in the ass that was. That was a bit much. I was over the top. No? 110 and change? Maybe just under 120? Okay, so next is survival. Yeah, there's gonna be more people. Still gonna go Octavia. JR, we're just going to sit comfortably in a room and let all the enemies come to us. Okay. How's your day? My day's been pretty good. Sorry that you're sick. Hopefully you feel better. And I'm glad you're a girl. I don't feel bad calling you darling now. Nose is congested as hell this time of year. Which is surprising because I got a huge nose because I'm Italian. It's like there's like 2 gerbils and a pit bull in there. Someone's having cereal. Now I'm hungry. You don't care what I call you. I have no comment. I'll be nice.
Keep the enemy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for supplies.
We're gonna have to find one. Hopefully there's gonna be one relatively close.
Technology won't be enough to stop us.
They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending support capsules your way. I've delivered a life support capsule to the area.
Here's a room right here in the
Will buy
beginning.
you more time.
Yep, JR, come join us at the end of the hallway here. Yeah, he's getting... Yep, they're coming here to attack, so we're good.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
JR, if you can hear me, buddy, get back in here. If you tap L1, try to match the waves on my body, the beat that I'm making, and you'll turn invisible like I will.
Life support has arrived.
You gotta do it quick though. Like right when the circles are getting here, I'll stand inside you. When the circles are coming at you is when you should be hitting the button. There you go. Ran out there to grab those life supports because, well, we're going to need to stay alive. But the more they shoot at the mallet, the more the mallet's just going to fuck them up, so... Yeah, no worries. I think he is. I think he can hear us.
Life support on the way.
The song that's playing is also Linkin Park's Numb. 6.5 minutes. Just wanted to grab a little bit more life support, though we're down to 42%.
Get ready for a capsule.
I was contemplating that. You got a better chance as Rhino. Oh, I was standing in the way. I'm down right by you. Any shots they miss on that will come and hit us behind it.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Well, then again, if someone behind me is not invisible, they're shooting at them and hitting me. Take your time, Cat. No rush, darling.
Life support activated.
Cool. Yes. If there's one within 50 meters of you, yes. Otherwise, just come right back to where we are. We should have enough to survive. No one's spawning over here, so keep in mind they're probably coming for you. If you notice a dead end somewhere in that area, I'll come for you.
Life support has been replenished.
I'm coming for you. I might...
Life support coming.
Oh, you get coaction drift in this puzzle room. I wouldn't suggest us doing it now, just because of just because of how many enemies are here and
Life
whatnot.
support has arrived.
Let's start moving for the next life support area. I'm just following the gold markers. Just because we're... Oh, yeah.
Life support incoming.
Yep, and here they all come.
That should keep you going for a while. I've delivered a life support capsule.
Oh. Iron skin. Oh shit. I lost my invisibility.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
You went down first. So mathematically, he had more time to get you up at least. There we go. "49 seconds.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Yeah. It's all good. What? I just got... What the hell hit me? Oh, they're probably aiming at him, because... There you go.
Extraction is available if you need it. The raid
Yep. Oh,
is
yeah.
a successful
Hard.
start.
Don't even worry about me. I'm just going to respawn at this point. Oh shit. There we go. I had a nullifier bubble attached to me. That means there's a whatchamacallit out there.
Critical life support levels. Extraction is your best option.
Woo-ha. Welcome back, Catherine. Oh, got me flowers. Guess I'll have to buy you dinner. Kat, did you hit the sub button? Because I haven't gotten a notification. I was going to say thank you, but then I was looking, I was like, oh, it didn't go through. But you did come back, so I'm assuming you did, which just means YouTube is being awesomely glitchy. Oh yeah. Alright, so no more Octavia. Let's get Mesa going. I mean, you came back, and I mean, like, my name's not exactly easy to find, so I can only assume you got back because you're subscribed. It just didn't show. I was going to say thank you for the sub, but it didn't pop in. I was like, uh-oh. Yeah, smash that bell. Drop some bows on it. Oh yeah, I'll put up compilation videos every now and then of certain things, but outside of that, then yeah, it's more streaming than anything else. Yeah, we're gonna keep corrosive because Zanuka's gonna have armor on him. Just like any other assassination, we're gonna push hard. Ah, no worries. Definitely when we're starting the assassination, just I'll stay relatively near you. Just pop off a roar, just so we can get him pretty quick. Quick in and out. Mesa one shots, normal Zanuka, 1 or 2 shots. This one should take a few seconds. Good old Mesa. Definitely gonna pop some energy here real quick. Just because I don't want to waste any time, we're gonna pop 2.
You're welcome to place a bid for my newest Zanuka.
I have my own iron skin on. Stops 95% of all the damage.
Looking all over for you, Terry. Come, let me show you my new venture. I think you'd
Zanuka has
No
all
worries.
the power of a Warframe with a full complement of mods. It's as if you
Oh,
were fighting one of
he's
your own
bumping up
today.
his scarab armor.
They'll have plenty of robotics. Corpus never fight for themselves.
They spotted you. They've brought in reinforcements. A Bursa.
No, I'm not gonna. Ah, of course. Tried jumping past that Bursa. Oh yeah, anytime you gotta revive anybody, definitely pop out. It's JR and Ember. What? Alright. This damn Bursa. Remember, use your operator, go invisible. Alright. Don't worry about it. Nope, don't worry about it.
We have to win this. We fought with honor.
Alright, let's just get out of here real quick. Someone's trying to sell me something? YTP. Oh, I got Berserker already, man. I wouldn't buy it for 25 platinum, to be honest. Drop a little bit of energy real quick. And Yep, go for it. Yeah, let's do it.
And now,
Heavy robotic signature detected. Lock and load.
It's a nuke and him are down. Let's get out of here.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here. You've located the VIP. Time to go to work. Watch yourself. The alarms have attracted a Bursa.
Nope. Should have stole that laser. There we go. Give Daddy something nice.
Down. Assassination contract complete.
Ah, 4,000 endo.
Tenno.
Yeah, well, you know, I had a good feeling we get something. But yeah, that's how you take out Zanuka and good old fuckface there. They pose no problem. That Bursa was wrecking us though. kept catching us with all those goofy things. I mean, even with my 95% drop, it just it still got me.
Operator, messages have arrived in your inbox.
Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Anything you boys need to get done? Or want to get done? Interested in getting done? I use the Oxamati a good amount, or the Oxtaletto Prime. The regular Oxtalettos aren't that bad. You can get them out of our dojo there. I want to say it'll eat up one Forma on you. What's up, Dawson? Welcome to the stream. If you're just jumping in, you just missed the Sortie assassination of Zanuka in a few seconds. I think that was a solid like 2 seconds, possibly 3.
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the
I can invite people into my orbiter,
not a number.
so like I can get Ember here and. No worries. Don't worry about it. Jump in the dojo and do what you gotta do. But yeah, you can invite them into your orbiter, but when you're in a squad, yeah, everyone's in their own orbiter. Like if you look out your window, you can see Ember's orbiter up there to the right. There'll be if there's a second person or a third person, there'll be someone right there in the center, then another person over here to the left. And actually, now that she's mentioning orbiters, let me switch back to the Mantis. There we go. Dawson, I'm on PS4, buddy. How about yourself? Same? Nice. How long have you been playing Warframe here? Let's see, definitely need some more of you. We'll kick off some more Mutalist. I think there's an invasion for another Mutalist Lad V coordinate. And there is. Is this we'll have to get some Forma. Few months now. Good old Clem. Yeah, let's burn through this exterminate real quick.
Operator, my foundry system has
Then after that, I think we're going to. Well, let's see. What time is it over in the plains right now? Got a half an hour until nighttime. Time is it in real life? 7:30. Dawson. I'm gonna be streaming every day for now on. Somewhere from 12:30 to 1 o'clock until about 6 or 7. I'm going to try and keep that as a regular schedule for the most part. I am gonna have to get some social media going just so I can post up of when I'm going to have any kind of time change and whatnot. But for the most part, Monday through Friday, 12:30, 1 o'clock the latest until no, 7 or 8 o'clock for sure. You know, I'll try to keep it going for as late as I can. And depends on how active the stream is. If it's a quiet day and whatnot, I might call it a day earlier. Lotus looks the way she does right now on my screen because of certain quests that I've completed. I'm not going to give out any more information than that. Aside from that, yeah, the person that plays Lotus is actually Rebecca from Digital Extremes. Well, hello, Juggernaut.
A juggernaut nearby? Attack when it senses high concentrations of infested blood. Slow
Well,
the fight.
oh, we're not going to slow this fight. The Juggernaut's here. You got to come out and say hello.
The juggernaut. I think we get angry. Good work.
I hate it when the Juggernaut's here and then he doesn't show up for like 400 meters later. Like, come on, dude. Don't be hiding. I hear you, though. There you are. Oh, that's because he's met me before. Ah, be a good boy. Give me that belly. There we go. Broke their ranks, their spirits. You know. I broke everything, Lotus. Let's see here. Dashwin, I've actually beaten all the quests. The mantis pieces you will get randomly throughout the game from certain breakables will have a glow to them. They'll carry rare pieces on the inside. But I do think they changed up mantis drops. Let me take a peek here real quick, just to make sure. I don't want to give you any bad information. Yep. So they only come out of those rare, quote-unquote, breakable storage containers. The avionics will be on Orokin maps, engines from Grenier, and fuselage from the Corpus. So it's unfortunate that it's just honestly there's no real easy way to farm them. You will have to do it on higher tiers, just because there's a better chance, so they say. And honestly, I've been on Earth and I've gotten those to pop out, so it just is what it is. I don't know a lot of German. I think I know like 4 or 5 words in German, and that's it. I do speak Italian. I was born in Sicily. Spanish is really rusty with me, and I spent 18 months in Japan training and fighting for competitions, so my Japanese is rusty at best. I can read and pronounce just fine, but remembering how to have dialogue and if someone's speaking at a normal pace, they're going to lose me fast.
Cosmic background radiation is a riot.
Alright, you still going to be an exterminate? You are. Yeah, if you start the quests, you can go to that quest without the node actually being open, which I think is hilarious. Neptune, I didn't even beat the junction yet, but I had a lot of Neptune opened up because someone taxied me there for a couple of things, and now I dare say like some of those glitches might be corrected, quote unquote, at this point, but you never know. We have some Fruit Loops over there.
I'm still detecting a lot of
Oh, now I want Fruit Loops. Why'd I say that out loud? Cookie Crisp? Apple Jacks?
a juggernaut nearby. It will only attack
Food.
if it senses high
So
concentration
non-cereal
of
then.
blood. Slow the fight if you want it to go away.
Forma, I usually just look for a relic that I have over 50 of. If it's got Forma in it, then I'll just farm that for Forma. Juggernaut.
I think you made it angry.
Either I have to wait forever for you to show up, or you're just right here immediately. There we go. Let's trigger bladed rounds. How do you make Mag look like Lotus? It depends on the helm that Mag has. Mag has a lot of helmets now I'm thinking about it, so I'm assuming one of them's gotta kind of look like Lotus's. Nope, nothing here. And nothing here. We got 5 Greniers shooting at one infested charger. They're not even damaging it. You guys are more in the way than anything else. I feel like they're so weak, shooting at the enemies just making them stronger. Well, the way the Grenier are right now, might as well do that. It's not doing a damn thing otherwise.
Let's
My operator just said, let's go on the offensive. What do you think we've been doing? And nothing on that side. And nothing on that side. Always on the lookout for those sculptures in those ridiculous places. Oh, bad bullet jump.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Let's see here. Already done the quest for Lotus to look bluish purple myself. Huh, gotcha. I have no platinum. Can you give me some, please? Man, a lot of people just ask for platinum. Like, that's like saying, like, I don't have any money. Do you have any extra money that you don't want? Sorry, man. I don't just hand out platinum. I don't even have a lot of platinum myself. I only got, like, 338 platinum right now. Not to say that I can't build myself back up to, like, 92 or 9300. I think was the highest I had. And all you're doing is just farming relics and selling prime pieces and looking for someone to buy them at a decent price. Yeah. God's Killer, what's up, buddy? New to Warframe, I assume, or are you talking about new to watching the stream here? I would assume, well, technically both. My character is infected by Xiphos, so I just gotta wait. Oh, you're talking about the cyst on the neck? Okay, I also play as Mac because I started my friend chose yeah. I just got a message from one of my buddies I'm supposed to be hooking up with. Wow, it's already nighttime right now. Let me just see what they want and make sure that they're not. Alright, they're just looking. It's nighttime in the plains right now, so it says. Let me hit the refresh button on this real quick. I use, there's a website, hubwarframes, .us. It keeps track of, let's see. If I'm looking at it, oh yeah. Right now it says it's daytime here, so let me refresh this web page. Oh, I'm sorry. Time until night, 23 minutes. It's currently day. I read it wrong. Cat, yeah, if you need some cores and whatnot, I definitely have no problem doing it. God's Killer, I appreciate that, buddy. The love is always appreciated. If you need any help or curious about anything, dude, fire away. Ask any questions you want. I'm always more than happy to help out new guys to the game. Joanne, what's up, buddy?
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grenier. Error, not a number. Did the operator
Alright, so we have some time to kill until it's nighttime. We'll do a Eidolon hunt. I'm going to do the last part of this invasion, which is now a survival, which is still laughable at best at this level. Oh, we got a Transformers fan. Dawson, just because I don't want to lose it if the chat keeps moving and whatnot, my PS4 name is the same as my name here on YouTube. By all means, hit me up with a friend request. I got my phone next to me and I'll accept it.
Distract the infested while a lone Tenno operative hunts for supplies. Set off the alarms to start. A steady stream of toxic spores is being released into the area. Hold on. Emergency life support is inbound. The first life support capsule arrived. Activate it when your supply is low.
Yeah, it's not a problem. I'll be done in 4 minutes and 10 seconds. Let's see. Alright, Dawson, sounds good, man. We'll definitely hook up.
Life support incoming.
Vauban is expensive right now because now that Nova's come out, basically, he's the guy that's been in the vault the longest. So they just bump up his price. But honestly, he hasn't even been in there that long. I think he's only been in the vault for a year or so. It just depends. I mean, you can... This is what I say to everybody. Every Warframe I have minus Rhino Prime, I have paid under 100 platinum for. Rhino Prime was being sold for 600 to 700 platinum. I got him for 225 or 235, something like that. There's always going to be someone willing to sell low for you. You just kind of have to be patient and wait for it. There's so many people that are greedy enough where they're just like, I just want to sell it for a crazy amount of price. These are the people that are trying to sell Lanka ribbons for anywhere from 4,000 to 8,000 just because they think they're going to sell it for it. And you know, here's the thing. People put those prices up and they never get sold for that price. Ever. The great thing about having some friends that work for Digital Extremes is that they verify a lot of things. No one's buying those... Oh, I didn't mean... I hit reload next to the life support and triggered it. It's all good. I'm going to make it no matter what. They said for all the people that try to sell it for that price, they said 1 out of every, like, 50 or 60,000 come close to it. No one's buying them for 8,000 platinum. No one has 8,000 platinum to just throw away. I mean, here's the thing. You know, the people that would? The people that go to TennoCon and win the best costume, and they're given 100,000 platinum by DE for the contest. That's the person that has platinum to burn. And this past year's winner, she actually had them give her only 50,000, and they had them give the other 50,000 to her sister who plays the game as well. So she split it with her sister. Like, but the people that are trying to sell stuff for like way high prices, the only thing I can say is this: don't laugh at them, don't give them any trouble, don't anything. Just say no thank you and just keep it moving. That's all. They'll move on, they'll find somebody else. Anytime I'm trying to sell something and someone either laughs at me or is just like, nah man, come on, like, I had a guy trying to get Augur Secrets, which goes for anywhere from 80 to 100 platinum. For some weird reason it goes that high. It's a mod that you get from the bounties out in the plains. I'm selling it for like 25, 30. I got a guy going, how about 5 platinum? No. Dude, you want to sell for 5 platinum? No. Why are you trying to sell it for so much? And I'm like, dude, I'm already giving you more than 50% off. Like, you know, some people you're not going to be able to please. So all I can say is never sweat it. Just, you know, hold out for the price that you want to get. As long as you're being reasonable about it, you're going to find it. Guaranteed. You'll find someone like me who ended up farming like 70 or 80 different sets of like Oberon or Mirage. And everyone else is selling them for like 200, 150, 200 platinum. I'm selling them all for 75, 80 platinum each, and I'm still making a profit for it. That's the kind of person you just got to hold out for. You know, does it take time to get the pieces? Sure, but, you know, it's a way to kill time in the game, and I still made my platinum.
Extraction is available if you need it.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I can say is there's a website, and I'm going to check it once I get back here, now that I can back out. There's a website I use to get a general ballpark idea of where the average across the board on all the major platforms markets are as far as how much platinum something is going for. I use that just to gauge the idea, and all that's telling me is popularity. Whatever that price is, I'm never getting at that, because you got those people that oversell the hell out of it, that are just raising that average higher than it should be. Oh, that was just a light. I saw blue out of the corner of my eye, and I thought I passed by a sculpture. Alright, so let's see here. So here's the Nexus. So right now, apparently, Volban Prime across the board, his average price is 200 platinum. That's what people are basing that off of. This is what I'm looking at. It's 20 pieces for the blueprint, 30 and 30 for the chassis and neuroptics, and 40 for the systems. So you're looking at 120 platinum. That to me is really what the worth is. And from there, I'll still, to myself, say I pay 100 platinum for them at the most right now. And someone will sell it, because these are averages. You're going to find those people that are going to sell it less. The reason why the average price for the full set is that high is that because you got those people that are just putting it out there for hire, hoping they find a person that's so desperate to buy it, they'll pay it. And not for nothing, they'll find people like that too. But you're going to end up burning through platinum faster than you really should be. So for Volban, I would hold off, say 100 to 120 at the most, and you should be able to get them. Faction, that would depend on what frames you really like. If you have like one or two frames that you're really in love with, that you love using, the faction you pick, look to see which one has the augment mods for that Warframe. That's the best advice I can give as far as which one you should start out with. Outside of that, really doesn't matter. You're going to end up going through all of them anyways at some point just to open them up and have something to do. But yeah, to me that's the best bet to do. Let me catch up a little bit on chat here just so I can see. Dashwin, I will ask one thing. Please don't ask people to just give you platinum in my stream, please. Something like that, I don't want anyone that's going to be in my stream doing that, just because there's no need for it. If you want platinum, these are the ways to get it. Grind relics, get prime pieces, sell them off. Find rare mods, sell them off, sell them for platinum trade chat, or just buy one of the packs. If you have PS4, go to the store, or not go to the store, go to the PS store, and there is a starter pack 3 right now. You'll get platinum in there. It's free for PlayStation Plus members, so by all means, go for that, buddy. Yeah, go right ahead, buddy. Alright, I missed a lot in the chat here. Let's see here. I saw when Joanne got in here, saw all that. Ballbound expensive, I caught that. PS4, mine. Joanne says he's God in this realm name chat. Joanne, you're killing me, buddy. Let's see if Suda has Mag's augment mods.
Perfect specimen of wasted life.
Nope. So I wouldn't go to Suda. Is it Arbiters that has Mag?
A shame to see such potential.
Nope. Perrin.
The parent sequence. Reject the corpus spectrum.
Go for Perrin sequence. Dawson.
A shared prosperity can bring a shared peace.
That's where the augment mods are. Let's see what these even do. Yeah, that's actually not a bad one. That's actually bread and butter for Mag. Oh no, Fracturing Crush, that's ridiculous. If I put that on my Mag, that would be insane. You're gonna have people coming after you no matter what. I'm constantly being hunted down by Cephalon, Suda, and the Arbiters, so it is what it is. Alright, how much time do we have until nighttime? 10 minutes. JR, not at all, buddy. Kat, you said you needed to hunt some Vomulus and get some cores? Oh, there's an update for one of the games that I play. It's out right now. Screen's gonna go blue for a few seconds, people. My apologies. I just want to make sure that this update is going off without a hitch. There we go. Alright. Sorry about that. And I'm back. Dasha, much appreciated, buddy. Again, everyone that's watching the stream, if you're having a good time, if you're having fun watching me do well, if you're having fun watching me get blown straight to hell, if you're enjoying any part of this stream, by all means, hit that like button, hit that sub button. Appreciate all the love as I'm rebuilding my channel here after it's been unfortunately hacked about a year ago and lost everything here. So we're rebuilding and we're moving in good directions. It's kind of hard to do that, Dawson. You can, but you're going to be going back and forth between a lot of the factions to keep all the stats moving in a positive direction. The best you can do is 3 for sure, without it being too much of a pain to really maintain. Like right now, I just have 2 going in the positive direction. I could get the parent sequence and new Loka going in the right direction, more so new Loka. But yeah, Arbiters and Cephalon are always going to be in that negative, and it's going to stay there. Doing the best I can, God. Anybody have any questions about build concepts, weapons, what I use for anything in specific? By all means, ask away. While I'm waiting for a little bit of nightfall here in the plains, I got no problem. Well, we got 7 minutes. So if anyone's curious about it, I got no problem running over to the Simulacrum, showing you how some of these frame setups work. I know I was showing Titania earlier, and I don't think I really finished doing that. We might have to cut it soon. I do have tentative plans to squad up with some of my friends here for Siege and or Wildlands. It looks like they're getting ready to now. My Excalibur Umbra setup, not a problem. We'll do this real quick. So, Umbra is set up in a very multifaceted way between how he is and his Exalted Blade. So we'll start off with just how he is in general by himself. It's not a very hard build to get across. The Umbral mods that came with him all fully maxed out, primed, flow, and continuity. And then Augur Secrets, obviously for more strength, Streamline for efficiency, Chromatic Blade, which is huge. Depending on his energy color, it's basically the same thing as Chroma, hence Chromatic Blade. The color of his energy depicts what type of status he'll do. So if he's green like he is right now, he's going to be putting Toxic on everybody. Aside from that, Steel Charge for obvious reasons, because he's going to be using his Exalted Blade. Rush, just so he has speed. This is where everything comes into play. This is what I use as far as his Exalted Blade. And we'll start this from the top here. Again, you got to remember, depending on what color his energy is what's going to happen. I'm totally lost my train of thought because I'm noticing the stance mod is glitched out. So since he has Toxic on, Toxic with Electric, we're getting that corrosive damage right now. Berserker for speed, Sacrificial Steel and Pressure, they still need more more Endo in them. Which actually I have enough of, so I should be able to bump that in right now. Shocking Touch, obviously, to make that corrosive damage. Fury for speed, Condition Overload, so I can get more damage. It's not going to be a lot more, but that bump, just because of the corrosive, it's going to be huge. Again, more attack speed, Organ Shatter, Berserk. And the thing about it is, all I have to do is jump over. Now it's just pure Toxic. But there's another reason why I have this set up this way, and I'll show you in a minute. The last one is going to be Viral, because I'll have Cold in here as well. If I go to Excalibur Umbra himself, switch appearance, so now he's doing fire damage. So now when I come to his Chromatic Blade, now instead of doing corrosive like this did before, now we're doing radiation. Here we're going to be doing gas. This one's still set up as viral just because I had the setup for it, and the fact that I use Northwind and Fever Strike in here. So basically whatever kind of people I'm going against, whatever faction I'm going against, is what I have Chroma or Excalibur set up for. Oh, and I totally switched out the wrong thing. That's what I wanted. The last one is blue, so we can get electric damage. Here is just pure electricity. Corrosive is going to be on this build, and this one's going to be permanently set up for viral. Dawson, man, have yourself a good night. Can I go in the infected room? I definitely can. I'll have to break out at night, but it looks like you're leaving, buddy, so we'll do that another time. So let's get Umbra back to where he was. And just so you can get an idea of why I have his build the way I do, I'll give you a quick peek as to why I have it set up this way and how it's designed to work. I'll use my usual 140 heavy gunners to show it. Just going over my Excalibur Umbra build for your buddy JR. But the guys are getting ready for squatting up tonight for looks like Siege and then Wildlands. I'm going to stream it, but I'll be ending the stream because I've told them about 8 o'clock I'll be done, and it's just about there now. Let's see here. Fast travel. Head to the Simulacrum. let's unpause. We'll put invincibility on so we really don't have to worry about anything going on. We'll get that out of the way. Alright. So it's doing corrosive damage, but now that I have Berserker and all that speed going on, I mean, we're really just slicing through these guys and we're doing it quick. As long as Berserker is on, these 140s don't stand a chance. The only thing that would make Excalibur Umbra even better, sacrifice a little bit of speed, put something like Drifting Contact on, which would increase his combo duration, so everything is just going up higher. But here's the thing. Combo duration, just the waves hitting a target doesn't increase it. That's the only reason why I don't use it. But you're looking at the speed that he's able to really whip them out. And look how much energy we're really using. It's barely going down. And that's the key thing. And everything is 100% status chance for one reason and one reason only. If you have Excalibur Umbra's strength at 180 or higher, while it's not going to tell you, as long as you have it at 180 or higher, everything with Chromatic Blade is 100% status chance. Like, there's no question about it. Everything will be exactly what you want it to be. So if you have the corrosive build, if you have gas, set up that viral build, it's going to just everything. I mean, that's the only reason why I'm able to handle these 140 heavy gunners. It's all corrosive damage. Their shields are lowering. As long as we're getting any kind of critical hit, Berserker's going to trigger, so speed is going to keep going up. And the other great thing about Umbra is, even if he wasn't able to keep up with them all, boom, everyone's blind. They have no idea what's going on. Everything's a finisher. Everything's a one-hit wonder. With this build, you can literally run through, blind everything, one-shot them all. And that's the end of it. It's almost unfair. Jesse O, how are you? Hope you're having a good night. Just going over a couple of builds here. If you're curious about any one of the Warframes or whatnot, by all means, just give me a heads up. I got no problem giving a quick peek. I am unfortunately going to be ending my stream in the next couple of minutes. I will be starting it back up more than likely. We're going to be playing Rainbow Six Siege. It's going to be me and a couple of my buddies. And we'll probably switch to Wildlands shortly after. Gods, have a good night. Everyone that watched and participated, I appreciate all your time and effort in here, and you guys participating like you did. I ask you one thing, that if you had any bit of this stream entertained you, if you had fun, smile, laugh, learned anything, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that sub button, show me a little bit of love as I'm rebuilding the stream back up. And yeah, that's all I can ask for. Gods, appreciate you stopping by there. Currently working on leveling up my Nezha, working my way to trying to reach Mastery Rank 15. You know, Nezha is a frame that I really haven't spent too much time on. I probably should have prior to him being nerfed the way he was. So let's break out Nezha for 2 seconds before we actually leave here. Oh, this is the, my ex-girlfriend told me when it comes to Nezha, I'm going to hit random on the colors a few times, and we ended up with this. We both kind of liked it. On his other skin, makes him look a little bit like a Raver. We're going to change it up just a little bit. This is the build that's currently on him. He's got no Forma in him. I don't even have Arcanes on the guy. Balanced out all his stats, so he's not doing anything majorly in, specific. So it's not like it's based off of any one of his real abilities. And to be honest with you, I really haven't spent a lot of time with him. He does have the Empyrean skin on just because when it came out, I happened to have a coupon and decided to give it to him. Ah, cat, that sucks. You know, Christmas time is here. Try to get yourself a PlayStation Plus membership. They're not too bad. You know, $50 for a whole year subscription. Jump on in and get some murder in with the old Viper here. Let's see, who else is a fun one? You know, I touched the Death Pixie before. I honestly just enjoy watching her just, you know what, we'll just pause everybody. I use Titania here for a lot of the boss battles for the simple reason of using Razor Wing Blitz. So basically I used the fourth ability to shrink down. I use the first ability to trigger the Augment mod, which gives me an increase in fire rate and damage. With this slash viral build that I have on, again, these are 140 heavy gunners, and they're literally just getting probably 10-15 shots in them, and then you just watch their life bar just get ripped to shreds. Regardless of the armor they have, viral and slash goes right through it. They're all twitching like that because my razor wings are just ripping them apart. And all I have to do now is just recast, like, as long as you use any ability, it'll re-trigger the timer for Razor Wing Blitz. So even when I cast it on an enemy, it's still going to trigger it. So you can see the timer for the 180%. Oh, you guys are actually too far away. Now it's 28 seconds. 39 seconds. And they're just crippled and paralyzed. Just floating away. Adios. And that's a bit. I mean, for any type of assassination, Ember that's in the party with me can verify how we did this with Lephantis. Just ripping them to shreds. Just all that viral and slash. It's just doing so much damage in a short period of time. Although you had a very audible expression when we took out Zanuka today. But here's the thing. These are all things that anybody can do. Anybody can do these builds. Once you get Mesa, I'll show you the build that I have on there that will do the same thing. You're basically just dropping Zanuka in 3, I think it was like 3, maybe 4 seconds. And out they were. And there's a similar build on her pistols, other than the fact of I don't make it a... It's not a critical build, even though I have one set up. I find that the viral build just works so much better. It's the high slash and viral. It's definitely going to happen. And the fact that you're firing so damn fast, you're just pumping so much damage into these enemies that it's, you know, you can just shoot them and walk away. And, you know, a few seconds later, they just drop dead. And those are level 140 heavy gunners, so you're not even going to see them during the game unless you're doing deep survivals, which I don't recommend bringing Titania in. But regular missions, they're not going to last whatsoever. But all right, everybody. Appreciate everyone stopping in. If you guys want to catch the next stream, which is going to start probably next 5 or 10 minutes, we're going to be doing Siege and Wildlands. I'll talk to the guys if they are in a sober enough condition to be on the stream. It's still early in the week. They might be having a couple of drinks in them, and I won't stream at that point just because we don't need stupid things being said. But once again, if you liked any part of the stream, whether it was me doing good, me doing bad, or me getting shot straight to hell, hit that thumbs up, hit me up with that sub button, keep the love going. And until next time, which will be tomorrow around 12:30 to 1 o'clock, everyone have a great night. Ember, appreciate you jumping in and partaking in the sortie and whatnot, buddy. And yeah, everybody have a great night. Kat, thank you for stopping in. And yeah, Kat, Ember, you guys hook up. She's a good player. She keeps up really well. She just started out, but man, she picked up bullet jumping and aiming and all that stuff real fast. She was getting up to high places like after I just made one suggestion. She was doing it like hands down, no problem whatsoever. So definitely hook up. But yeah, everybody have a great night.